Welcome back to Glamour. I'm Joshington host.
And I'm Alessia Cara.
And we are going to get agony on your problems today.
Yes, we are.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Steady.
Go.
So you were in London.
Yes.
We're here to promote the new album.
Yes, we are.
If we were going to do a QVC style pitch to sell your album, how would you pitch it?
This album is about growth and the human experience.
Oh, deep.
And so if you're a human, you should listen to it. I think that's pretty good.
Now, speaking of human experiences, we have got some agony aunt style questions here that we want you to answer.
Okay.
Some of them are from Twitter, from your
All right.
fans. Some of them my own deep felt issues that I need to get your help with.
Got it.
What advice would you give someone who is scared of growing up? Which is handy because the theme of the album is about growing up.
Growing up.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's a good one. Well, that's tough because I too am afraid of growing up. But I would say it's important, and I know this sounds very cliche, but it's important to be present and live in the moment because that, I think, elongates your life and your youth. If you are present, stay young by just doing things that make you happy, not trying to grow up so fast, and not worrying so much about not having things figured out because a lot of the time people that are grown up don't have it figured out either. So.
Because at 16 you think you're going to be like a billionaire and like living with like have a husband and like 6 kids.
Yeah,
but, like,
right. And then you're like,
trust
whoop.
me, when you get to 28, that isn't happening.
Yeah, exactly.
so it's-
Well, maybe for some, but
Yeah, this is from Sophie. She also has growing pain in her handle, so she's a big fan. Big
she's
fan.
the best.
How do you remind yourself that you are worth it?
Just do little things to take care of yourself because if you're telling yourself that you're worth it, then that's all that matters. Who cares what other people say? You should tell yourself that you're worth it because you are. Doing little things that make you happy, whether it's like moisturizing your skin in the morning, you know, just like looking at myself in the mirror some days and just like trying to mentally tell myself that I'm beautiful and that I'm good enough and that I'm gonna enjoy my day, even though it's
I'm always talking to myself in the mirror. I'm like,
Exactly.
you have got this.
Exactly. Write yourself little notes, little post-it notes.
Oh, I'm going to start doing that. I like that.
Just those tiny little things make a lot of difference.
I need to up my karaoke game.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Yeah. What performance tips could you share?
If you're karaokeing, like a lot of hand movements, this on the mic, as
Ooh.
Christina Aguilera would.
Yeah,
would do.
like that.
That really helps, and like this. You know.
I didn't actually know how she does that. 'Cause it's
Me
quite a lot to do
either.
that and then concentrate also on singing. It's
Exactly, and like
fun.
the mics are heavy.
Yeah.
Like, how are you holding it with your fingertips?
She's
You've
got
some
strong
fingers.
fingers.
I know.
What is the best piece of life advice you've ever been given?
Ever.
Yeah, that's a long
That's
22
hard.
years of advice.
Yeah.
And what would you say to someone that doubts they'll ever achieve their goals? This is from Lily.
Is that River of Halsey? Lily.
Yes, it is.
Love her. I've started to know all of them by name
Yeah.
over the last.
You just knew.
Yeah, I knew it was Lily. I would say Lily. My parents always told me like take things one day at a time because I tend to worry a lot about the future. So that's always been really good. Is like focus on what you're doing today. That's been really helpful. And also happiness comes from within you and people can only affect your mood and your circumstance can only affect you as much as you let it. You can't change circumstance all the time, but you can change your perspective. Which is
Yeah.
good.
I like how wise you are.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not from me, but let's take it.
So this is a bit of love life advice.
Oh, great. Master at that.
I need to win back someone I ghosted. How do I subtly zombie them?
What's a zombie? Like,
That's when
come
you
back?
like reappear.
Well, you could send them the text like, what's up? Like, what you doing? You up? No, I'm just kidding. I would say if you ghosted them for no reason or if you were a little bit harsh, I
Yeah.
would maybe go back and apologize and say,
Yes.
listen, maybe I wasn't ready. I ghosted you because whatever reason. And then you say, but I would like to redeem myself and I would like to come back. Because
Yeah.
you shouldn't just come back because that messes with people. Maybe they got over you and now you're back and
Yeah.
you're messing up their day. So you gotta you just apologize and you make amends with the past,
Yes.
you know?
Now, this is another related one to that. What's
Okay.
the best way to get someone's attention who you fancy? Is
Best way.
I have been hair flicking a treat, but it's not working. Am I being too subtle?
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe you just gotta go up to them and be like, I've been hair flicking and you're not doing anything, and
Yeah.
I need to know like what are we, you know? Sometimes you just gotta be that forward.
You just got to be that forward.
You just have to be. Or just keep hair flicking or like wink. You're talking to someone who talks to nobody, so I wouldn't. If I see someone that's attractive, I'm just like, and go the other way.
You're like, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Do you have any advice for a young girl trying to make it in as a music artist? And this is from Jojo.
Jojo, oh yes, of course she's trying to make it. She's the best. Well, Jojo, I would say, well, you're already talented, so you have that checked off. You write your own songs, which is amazing. Sometimes it can be hard as a young girl to assert yourself or to prove yourself, and you're gonna have to prove yourself a lot in this industry. But I think as long as you maintain a really strong heart and a strong vision for what you want to do, not what everybody else wants you to do, and you work really hard for it, and you remember that saying no is okay, just as it is to say yes, you'll be good.
I love how you know them all.
I
This
do,
is so
because they're
great.
so sweet. And I talk to them all the time. They've been around since like the beginnings.
Why do you think you've been so successful so young, do you think?
Well, I think obviously you have to work hard and you have to have a passion for what you do and connect with people. But I also think it takes just like fate and luck and being in the right place at the right time, honestly, because there are a lot of people that are probably way better than me that just like, but someone just happened to see a video of mine, and you know, it takes like things to align. I know that I'm really lucky because there are a lot of really cool people out there that are like way better than me.
Babe, I think you're killer.
Thank you.
Oh, this is a cute one.
Okay.
This is from Josephine.
Josephine.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Josephine.
Hi, Josephine. What advice would you have for someone who's really shy and bad at making friends? Oh, this one touched me when I read that.
Yeah, and you know what? Because I feel like I am too. So I'm with you. Sometimes you got to do things that make you a little uncomfortable because those are usually really good decisions, and that's how you get out of the place that you're in. So I would say just like even if it's a little bit uncomfortable, go up to people, talk to them, or maybe text somebody that you don't really know but want to get to know, and just be honest, because probably the other person is kind of shy to approach you too. You know, I don't know. I've had the same friend since I was 10.
Yeah.
And
that's a great thing.
it is.
Yeah.
It's honestly the best. It's a weird thing to step out and be like, hey, you want to hang out or do you want to be friends? Like it's hard. It's hard. So I totally understand,
Yeah.
but sometimes you have to, and I'm trying to do that more.
Well, we can hang out anytime you like, babes.
Perfect.
There
That's
you
what
go.
I was really
That's
getting
what
at.
you were waiting for.